Ronnie's a very charming student, very good-natured, very talented musically, but he really struggles with focus, and he struggles with, he was really struggling with math. I felt like he would be a good person to work with someone else outside of the school and hopefully get more than just academic support, but also get some mentoring, because I think he needs that.
Before I met Mr. Brown, I would say I was a misguided, this reckless guy, just existing.
I had a coworker kind of not force me, but kind of give me a very, very good reason as to why I should do it. And she told me, it's clear that he needs help. Why would you let him drop out of school and just kind of go down the wrong path? I was like, okay, well, I know exactly what that looks like, so let me be the reason why somebody has changed their mind and wants to do better.
And he kind of just found me, and he was like, hey, I'm like your new mentor. And I was like, oh, cool.
Right away, that connection with him being a musician, him being a black male, him being a product of the school, was just a great chemistry that they were able to develop.
Coming from the same exact situation and going through the same things that I've gone through, it makes it so much just more relatable.
I remember my first time saying, I'm not gonna do this homework. I had a teacher I didn't like, and it was one homework assignment. We had a really bad falling out, and I was like, you know what, I'm not doing this.
He would say stuff, I'm like, oh yeah, I don't feel like doing it. And he's like, well, you're gonna do it.
Having him kind of spit back at what I used to spit at people kind of hurts a little bit, so I'm learning. I'm learning.
Support is one of the biggest things for me, because there's a lot of things that I feel like I can't do on my own.
Proving to yourself that you can do something is always amazing. Even though he plays an instrument and I'm a vocalist, we do kind of like butt heads a little bit.
There's plenty of singers, you know, like a lot of singers. I'm like, yeah, you're not one of the best.
Because he thinks he's better than the vocalist, but you know, I'm gonna put that one aside.
I'm the only trombone player in this school. I'm the only one who plays that instrument. So I'd always be like, yeah, I'm the best trombone player wherever I go.
He's a brilliant kid, and I really just want him to see his potential. And I feel like he's starting to now.
The most significant progress I've seen is his development and the relationship and the mentoring between him and Mr. Brown.
The differences that I've seen in Ronnie definitely have to be he's way more in it.
I actually am more focused. I'm more involved in class. I actually raise my hand.
I feel like every time I come in, he wants something that I own.
I keep telling him, you know, I'm the hip one, I'm the teenager, you know, I'm in high school. And I never told him that he was old.
I feel like my style is probably helping him out, if anything.
I think he tries to be like me sometimes. Don't tell him that.
Just those relationships and having somebody invest in you and care about you can be something that sets you on the right path for life.
Like, I want to kind of be that person where if his family's not there, if his other friends aren't there, he still has a mentor, somebody who's still looking out for him. I want to see him walk across the stage at a university or HBCU, which he's told me that he wanted to go to.
Without him, I wouldn't be the same me. So I've grown with him because I do a lot better in certain environments now.
This experience as a whole has definitely opened my eyes to who I am just as a person.
Like, everybody needs a mentor. So if any other kid could have this opportunity, I would definitely want them to.
I feel like everybody should go through it. Everybody should mentor somebody in their lives.
Of course, they won't turn out like me and be a star, but, you know, it might be close, you know, especially if they had a Mr. Brown.